Carson Beck had to transfer to Miami to get his revenge on Notre Dame. And he did it. And he looked good doing it. I'm impressed with Carson Beck tonight. 0 turnovers. 0. Carson Beck looked so comfortable in this offense. He played with confidence in this offense. And you know why? His offensive line played outstanding. They gave him great protection, giving him time to throw. Carson Beck had one overthrow two overthrows that I remember all night long. Other than that, Carson Beck was on point. He was on point. I like what I seen from Miami offensively and defensively. I like what I seen from Notre Dame too. Notre Dame quarterback just young. He get him a little bit more experience. He might just be an outstanding quarterback for Notre Dame. But getting back to Miami, man, I like what I seen. Man, that defense, that front seven is hell. I'm telling you that now. That front seven is hell. They had one blown coverage all night. It was a big blown coverage too because it led to a touchdown, I believe. But other than that, Miami defense was on point. On point. I was jealous. Because of what I seen out of my Alabama Crimson Tide yesterday, especially on the defensive side of the ball. It was fucking terrible. And I'm going to tell you right now, every team that I seen play this weekend is better than Alabama as far as the defense. Hell, probably offense too, probably overall. But that's neither here nor there. But Carson Beck played outstanding tonight. Miami defense played outstanding tonight. Miami offensive line played outstanding tonight. I thought Mario Cristobal was going to mess it up for him. Going for it on fourth down at one time. One mistake Miami did make was that botched field goal attempt. It wasn't a botched field goal attempt. The snap was just bad. Really, that's the only mistake Miami made tonight. I think Mario Cristobal, he went a little too conservative, too quick, because Notre Dame could have came back in that game and actually won it. That interception cost Notre Dame. One of those wide receivers didn't do his job and didn't block. Ball got intercepted, and that was led to the 3 points. Matter of fact, the same 3 points that they won by. So, man, it was just a great overall game. Talking about Notre Dame, C.J. Carr in his first ever start, 19 of 30, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's a great start for a true freshman quarterback. Great start. I think Notre Dame ran for about 100 yards, almost 100 yards. Not exactly 100 yards. They ran for 93 yards. So Notre Dame, 314 yards of total offense. Notre Dame didn't have a bad game. Defensive side of the ball, I think the defense could have played a little bit better, but they did enough to win the game. They did do enough to win the game. Miami, I'm going to tell you now, that offensive line, part of the game, they was blowing Notre Dame off the ball. They were just pushing them back. Miami is physical in them trenches on both sides of the ball. That is a physical football team in the trenches. Man, remind me of the old Alabama. Anyway, at least they was tonight. They was tonight. I hate giving Miami credit. I ain't lying. I hate giving them so much credit. But they look good tonight, man, on both sides of the ball, man. Jesus, man. And then, man, Miami can go a long way with this team. If Mario Cristobal don't mess it up. If Mario Cristobal don't lose games that he should win. This Miami team can be a playoff team. I'm sure of that. I think Notre Dame could be a playoff team. You know what I'm saying? I do. Carson Beck went 20 of 30, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. 20 of 30, 205 yards. Not stellar numbers. But what he did, he took care of the ball. He managed the game. He managed the game. That's the most important thing. Take care of the ball. Don't turn it over. Pick up first downs. That's all you need to do. Keep the drive going. So, hey, that's what he did. And far as me, I just think it was a defensive battle tonight. It was. It was. So, and Miami just made more plays. I think Notre Dame had mistakes that they couldn't afford. That interception. The intentional grounding call they had. I think they had 2 intentional grounding calls. They had a critical pass interference. So they had too many mistakes. They could have won the game. But hey, they just fell short. Come back and try it again. Go back to the drawing board. That's all you got to do. But I'm stuck on that Miami defense. That's what I'm stuck on. Notre Dame, they defense, as I said, didn't play bad. But I'm stuck on that damn Miami defense. I mean, damn. Yeah. Yeah. But Carson Beck, I gave you Carson Beck numbers, 20 or 30, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mark Fletcher, 15 carries, 66 yards, and Malachi Tony, that little kid is fast. 6 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Okay. Oh, I got to give a shout out to number 6 for Notre Dame. Man, hey, he pretty damn good. He's pretty good. And was 6 that damn running back? He was running hard as hell. He didn't gain a lot of freaking yards, but he was running his ass off. Jadarian Price, 6 carries, 45 yards, and then you had another guy, Jeremiah Love, 10 carries, 33 yards. But that running back for Notre Dame was running his ass off. He was catching out the backfield, but hey, couldn't get it done. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Miami. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like you. I don't like you. And I hate sitting up here talking good about you. Because you know what, Miami Hurricanes? Y'all, your fans, Mario Cristobal, Michael Irvin, who else? Ray Lewis, anybody that got anything to do with Miami football, Miami Hurricane football. I don't like you, and I'm praying on your downfall. Yeah, you look like a playoff team tonight. You do. And I know if y'all face my Alabama Crimson Tide right now, y'all will beat the shit out of them. I know that. And I hate it. And even though I know it and I hate it, I still pray on your downfall. I don't want nothing good to come to the Miami Hurricanes. I mean, not nothing. And yeah, I wanted Notre Dame to beat that ass. I picked Notre Dame, but it didn't work out that way. But it's all good. I ask myself, is there any instance where I can cheer for Notre Dame? I don't believe it is. I can't even cheer for Miami, not Notre Dame. Is there any instance where I can cheer for Miami? I don't think it is. I don't think if Miami faced Auburn, I would cheer for Miami. I would elect not to cheer for neither one of y'all bums. So I know y'all gonna talk trash to me. I know it. But I tell you what. Win a couple of national championships before you come talk to me. Because I'm the 18-time national champion. I just want you to know that. And Central Texas Canes, don't be too happy. He know who he is. Don't be too happy about this measly 3-point win that I feel you shouldn't have got. And even though I'm talking shit about you look good tonight. Miami look good tonight. I got to give it to them. Even though they only won by 3 points. They are definitely a good football team. Notre Dame a good football team too. But Miami is definitely a good football team. And, I was the one talking about, they don't need, I was the one talking about Carson Beck. He ain't Cam Ward, whatever. But Carson Beck is what this team need. At least he was tonight. Maybe he faced other opponents. Maybe not. But I don't think they'll face another opponent in the ACC other than Clemson that look to be the part. That's just me. I know it's the first game. Anything can happen. But the way Miami looked tonight, the way that defense looked tonight, if I had to pick right now, I would pick Miami to win the ACC. If I had to pick right now, after week 1, I would pick Miami to win the ACC. And that pains me to say. It pains me to say. I despise your coach, Mario Cristobal. I do. I do. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. When you see a good team, even though you don't like them, you got to give them their credit. That's all I know. And I don't like the Miami Hurricanes. Nothing about them. Not their colors. Not their players. Not their coaching staff. Not their facilities. Nothing. Nothing. I don't even like that damn ugly ass duck y'all got running around there. Ain't got shit to do with a damn hurricane. Kind of like an elephant ain't got to do with a crimson tide. It come to think about it. But that ain't the point. That ain't the damn point. I don't like you. And I want y'all to know that I don't like you. But you look good tonight, though. Congratulations on your win. I wish you good luck moving forward. If you wind up beating Clemson, it wouldn't matter. I don't like neither one of y'all. So, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Miami fans, I know y'all happy. Holiday tomorrow. Y'all might stay up all night, drunk as hell if you ain't already off. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all holiday. And once again, congratulations, Miami and Notre Dame. Just go back to the drawing board and try it again.